dudes, it's Kaimitsu, and I've decided I'm going to be playing through arcade mode, I guess as King, in Tekken 7. I haven't played fighting games in a while, and by a while, I mean it's been about 2 weeks. I've been busy playing like Tomb Raider Legend through PS Plus, and also the SpongeBob Cosmic Shake game, both of which I platinumed, by the way, if you'd be interested. Oh, two grapplers. One of them's cool, the other one is Marduk. But, I'm going to be talking about just my current thoughts on the FGC, which, granted, isn't very much. Um, Obviously, Evo is like next weekend, and that's very exciting. Evo is always a great time. And the big thing is just the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. Giant Swing. I am very, very excited about that. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is a game that I used to play all the time on the PlayStation 3. And I've been emulating the Dreamcast version on RE Dream and whatnot. And that is the most anticipated release of the year for me, definitely. There's a few other games that come out later this year that I'm interested in, but Marvel vs. Capcom is the best new release. Well, I guess technically it's not new, but you get what I mean. In terms of the games I've been playing in the FGC, Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, those are the big ones. I haven't played Guilty Gear Strive in a while. I haven't played it in about 2 years, actually. I've been thinking about getting back into Guilty Gear, but I don't know. I lost interest in that game. Like, shortly after Season 1 had completed. I don't know. I mean, I like Guilty Gear, but it's just Strive isn't that interesting, which is a shame because I used to love Xrd Rev 2. I played Eno in that game a lot. Eno is one of my favorite characters in fighting game history, but for Strive, I mean, I played Potemkin, Eno, May, and I think Giovanna is who I played. I experimented a little bit with Chip Zanoff, but I might get back into Strive. I don't know. That game just isn't that interesting to me, unfortunately, but I do think it's a cool game. I just haven't played it in 2 years. But I'm going back and playing Tekken 7 because this is one of my favorite fighting games of all time. Of course, this is a little bit of recency bias because I played Tekken 6 a lot, but I never really had the console version. But for Tekken 7, I played this game a lot, and I even played a lot of Tekken Bowl just because it was like a fun little recreational activity that doesn't involve giant swings and Asuka and, you know, taking half of your health bar and stuff like that. But, Leo. Oh yeah, giant swing. I've also seen some people have memes about how they haven't played King in 3 months and they can't do a giant swing anymore. And I was thinking like, you know, I don't really understand how you wouldn't be able to do it. Oh yeah, muscle bust. Oh, I whiffed. Come on, run at me. Pile drive. Oh, I tried to do a pile driver. Whatever, messed it up. No big deal. Except I'll do it this time. Pile driver. I'm on a regular controller, by the way. I'm using the dual sense right now. Like Lil Majin, except he's a way better King player than I am. What was that? I tried to jump. Oh yeah? Watch this, amigo. Uh-oh. I should have watched out for the wall. Suplex. But yes, Tekken 8 is a fantastic game, and I'm very excited about the summer update too. Lydia Sobieska is finally being released in Tekken 7, which is nice. I mean, sorry, Tekken 8, which is nice, because she is one of my favorite characters from Tekken 7. I played her a lot. Xiao Yu, I didn't really play the DLC characters that much. Just in general in fighting games, I don't really play DLC characters that much, but I played Lydia Sobieska. She's cool. And also, SH Figuarts is making a Nina figure, and I'm actually kind of interested in that. I'm not a big action figure dude. I do own some figures, like a handful. I have like the SH Figuarts Sakura from Street Fighter. But I might check out the Nina. It'll be cool, who knows. Oh yeah, take that, Xiao Yu. But yes, I've been playing mostly just Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8. And also I have like the classic games, like I have Street Fighter 4, if you can consider, you know, Street Fighter 4 to be a classic. Maybe it's not that old. I have the Darkstalker, well, it's actually the Marvel, it's the Capcom Fighting Collection. I call it the Darkstalkers Collection, which there's other games on there too, like Puzzle Fighter. It's not just Darkstalkers, but that's the big thing for me was Darkstalkers. But yes, I don't expect any big announcements at EVO. Obviously, we thought the Marvel vs. Capcom collection would be announced at EVO, but they announced it at like a Nintendo Direct, which definitely the surprise element was there. Which, as I said, I never expected Capcom would announce it like at a Nintendo Direct. I mean, Evo, I guess, was too predictable because at Evo you kind of expect announcements like that. I'm also interested in trying out Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. I played the first game. I played Jita and like Catalina, and I can't remember the other guy's name. But I used to play that game. That game, similarly to Guilty Gear, wasn't that interesting to me. But I know that Fantasy versus Rising has like 2B as a DLC character, which is interesting because Soul Calibur 6, which is a game that I also really like. I still have Soul Calibur 6 installed. That also has 2B as a playable character. Of course, I play Valdo mostly. I like Song Mina, and yeah, Valdo's my big character though, in Soul Calibur. But yeah, this is me. That means that Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising is the second game that has had 2B as a playable character in a fighting game. And I began thinking, what other fighting games have had one character, like, what I mean, one character showing up as a guest in two separate games? And I remembered Spawn was in Soul Calibur 2 and also Mortal Kombat 11. And then we had 2B in Soul Calibur 6 and Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. And there was one more character. They were a guest in two separate fighting games, and I just can't remember who it was. But it was definitely Spawn, and then we had 2B. Maybe there's one more, I just cannot remember. But I'm not necessarily a big fan of guest characters in fighting games. Like Tekken 7 has like Negan from The Walking Dead, because Harada just said he was cool, which whatever. Let me see here if I can find out who the third character was while this unskippable Akuma cutscene shows up. Akuma's not that bad in this game, actually. Alright, here we are with Akuma. I gotta watch out for the wall. I dropped it because I was too focused on saying watch out for the wall. But yeah, I definitely don't miss Akuma, I'll tell you that. I actually have to kind of focus on Akuma somewhat. Oh yeah, watch out for that, trying to throw a Hadouken at me. Oh, what else have we got here? Let me ultimate tackle this guy. You know, that works too. Oh, look at that, Akuma. Bam, I'm busting out some stuff I haven't done in a while. It's been a while since I played Tekken 7. But as you know, King is a character I've played. Oh my god, Akuma, I'm getting distracted. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I went for a giant swing and I completely missed the input. I tried to buffer it. And I did some fancy stuff too. Like ultimate tackle. Uh-oh, DP. Watch this. Now that's crazy. That's basic stuff though with King. Let me get a closer look at me, go. But yeah. Oh, beautiful. Now how beautiful of a round was that? That was beautiful. To tell you the truth, I've been zoning out half the time and going based purely off of muscle memory. But yeah, look at that. You know what? You're getting swinged, dude. Swinged? Swang? Swung? It doesn't matter with King, because you're going to hit the floor either way. Okay. Uh-oh. That's bad. Uh-oh. God, I don't miss Akuma in this game. It's not that I struggled with Akuma, per se. Oh yeah, watch this, Kuma. Try to sidestep that. Akuma used to give me a lot of problems in this game. He doesn't anymore, obviously. So yeah, I had to focus a little bit with Akuma. Maybe I should up the difficulty a little bit, because I kind of did breeze through this. It wasn't much of a challenge. But yes. You know what, we'll do one more. We'll do one more arcade playthrough. We'll do one more. We'll do one more, because I kind of breezed through this one. Maybe I'll try playing as Asuka this time. We're just going arcade mode. I don't know what the difficulties are. It's probably medium, to tell you the truth. Either way, it's a little too easy. We'll go with the right side this time. We'll do Asuka, who is my second favorite. Look at this character select screen. We have Eliza here, you know. We've got Armor King. We've got Josie, who I miss a lot, actually. I really do miss Josie. One character I don't miss Lucky Chloe. Gygus is cool. Gigas? I didn't mean to pick. I was just trying to see how his name was pronounced. I was thinking this was practice mode for some reason. I do not play this character. I don't play Gigas. Gygus? Like Earthbound? I'm joking, obviously. I don't play this character. I'm going to go back to the character select screen, actually. I might see if I can get promoted just as a joke. Okay, watch this. Oh, yeah. See, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm mashing buttons. Alright. Obviously, you shouldn't be mashing. It's okay to have a habit, but, you know, as you improve and get better, you break the habit. I'm gonna do right. Oh, look at Anna. Man. Okay, go back to side selection, please. Please. But yes, the thing about Guilty Gear, because that's what I was talking about earlier. I really did like Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2. That game was awesome. But when it came to Strive, I played it for like 6 months. I thought May was awesome. I thought Potemkin was cool. Giovanna was really cool. I kind of was a little upset because Eno wasn't that good in Strive, at least not from what I remember. And then I just lost interest in the game, and I just haven't played it in a year and a half. I've been thinking about getting back into it, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Because the game has like 2 seasons and stuff now, and I don't know if I can even be bothered. The DLC characters aren't that interesting to me either. I think Bridget's cool. We have another Asuka in fighting games. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm trying to remember Asuka. It's been a while. Because I'm so used to Tekken 8 Asuka. But yeah, I played King, Asuka, Josie. I played Eddie in this game sometimes. I would play Anna sometimes. I played Nina. Uh-oh. I used to play Steve a lot too. Let me make sure the buttons are right. Okay. There we go. Down 3+4. Here's a cartwheel for you. Crazy. As I said, I'm going off of muscle memory here. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, I'm actually focusing a little bit. It's been a while since I played Tekken 7, you know. For King, it's really not that big of a deal. He has the same stuff. Like, if you play King in Tekken 8, you can play him in any Tekken game, basically. Except, like, 6, I guess, because his moveset's quite different. But in Tekken 7 and Tekken 8, King's mostly the same. Of course, like, his wall grab is different. Like, it's forward, half circle, forward 1 instead of, like, running 1, which is what it is in Tekken 8. I can't think of anything else that's different. His moonsault, he has to have his back turned first. Here's Hwarang. This dude used to give me problems when I played online. And there's Asuka. Don't ask where she jumped off of. Amigo. Okay. I gotta remember what the... It wasn't that one. It might be that, actually. I'm trying to remember what you do after this. Oh, I messed it up. It's forward, forward 2, like dash. Like, okay. Not too bad. Whenever I first began playing Tekken 7, Asuka was an easy character for me to play. She's quite beginner friendly, you know. That's up forward too. Look at that parry. Beautiful. I think that was a parry at least. I can't remember. Maybe I went for a throw. I'm going off of instinct here. It's the warrior spirit, you know. Watch out, dude. Uh-oh. There's a flip for you. Alright. I've always liked Asuka's moveset, though. Oh, I was trying to get the wall splat. I misjudged the distance of the wall. But I remembered what the combo was. So we're in alright ground. I'll do forward 2, just because I feel like it, and I messed it up. I've always loved Asuka's victory animations, by the way. I've always really loved that stuff. I just wish arcade mode was longer in this game. It's only 5 fights. You fight 3 dudes, and then Heihachi, and then either Kazumi or Akuma. Oh, it's Lydia! See, that's hype. I love Lydia Sobieska in this game. That's hype. I'm glad she's showing up in Tekken 8 as well. I'm gonna let the intros play out. But yes, there's Asuka and Lydia Sobieska. Lydia's such a cool character. She's so cool. Oh, sorry, Lydia, I have to beat you up. I'm sorry. I do play you, so we're cool. Damn, standing 4. Uh-oh. I don't know why I said that. I've got plenty of health. This is the best I can do in this dual sense. Ooh. I don't know what I did. Standing 3? I pressed the direction. Maybe I'll let it go first. Up forward 2. Blocked. No big deal. Come on, Lydia. What are you gonna do? Yeah, this AI is way too easy. I need to change the difficulty. Do it again. The 3rd time. Alright. I apologize for this AI not being that difficult. I'll bump it up next time. Because I am going to be playing Tekken. I screwed it up again. Sorry. See, that's the proper one right there. Nice. I got there. Didn't think I would. Very nice. I always really liked Asuka's victory animations. I said that earlier. Here comes Heihachi, who's the biggest pushover. Heihachi is a pushover in this game. I like how most of this is just me trying to remember how to play this game on the fly. Because I'm so used to Tekken 8 Asuka, you know? Alright. Hey, it's Asuka. Cool. Anyway. This is canon to Tekken, by the way. It's true, believe me. Asuka defeated Heihachi, and then Kazumi. Or unless it's Akuma, I guess. Uh-oh. Electric God Fist. Thanks for coming, Heihachi. Forward 2. When I was used to play Asuka back in the day, I used to have a really bad habit of doing like forward 2 a lot. Like I would just do this. Like as like her launcher and everything. Hop kick. But I sort of got out of that habit. I mean, it's natural to develop habits in fighting games. Like jumping is a really big habit that people have. Especially like in stuff like Street Fighter. People just want to jump. And I get it, because jumping combos are pretty cool when it happens. I mean, I'm obviously no Tekken expert or anything. If Knee were to play against me, I'm confident I would at least get half of his health bar down maybe once. Oh, that's going to be a punish. But, yeah. Heihachi's a pushover, what can I say? Oh, that whiffed. No big deal, we've got like 2 rounds to spare here. Back 4. You tell him, Asuka. You tell him. Too bad you're not relevant in the Tekken plot. I don't know what determines if you fight Kazumi or Akuma. I assume it's something like if you win every fight without losing a single round, you fight Akuma. Or if you meet a certain criteria, you'll fight Kazumi. I don't know, really. But usually I fight Akuma, but sometimes it's Kazumi. So, it's a little weird. But either way, we have to fight Akuma again. Yay! Akuma. That reminds me of a tournament moment. There's one time... Knee, I think. No, it was Book. Book, who was known for playing Malal, I believe. He picked... Oh, he low parried me. He picked Akuma against Super Akuma, who only ever plays Akuma, right? Oh yeah, you get low parry too, amigo. See, I can do that too. But anyway, yeah, take that atop of the head, dude, and take that. But anyway, Book, who was not known for playing Akuma, by the way, picked Akuma against Super Akuma, and Book defeated Super Akuma with his own character. Now, granted, as I said, Book didn't play Akuma. At least he wasn't known for playing Akuma. He never played him competitively aside from that. And everybody began calling him Super Fraud afterwards, which I thought was hilarious. Thankfully, I have never lost to anybody who didn't play Asuka and chose Asuka against me. That was a really good punish, and I got distracted. I'll do it again. Okay. What are you gonna do, Akuma? Ooh, look at that. I wanted him to throw that again. I wanted him to throw it again so I could low parry it, but I did a little, you know, back handspring like Black Canary in Injustice 2 in neutral. So yeah, so those are 2 arcade playthroughs. One is King, one is Akuma and stuff. Very nice. This is canon, by the way. Asuka actually did defeat Akuma. This is canon.